After nearly 4 months of travel, we'd made it to Spokane and planned on doing a lot of moochocking. We spent the first week at Chris's dad and stepmom's house. While Chris and Corbin stayed, I had to fly to Hawaii to get Kirsten settled into college. Hawaii can be such a hardship, right? It was just work, work, work. We had to find her dorm and dorm room, learn to hang loose, visit the Dole pineapple plantation, eat pineapple ice cream, set up her dorm room, and watch sunsets, many of them. And while I was working hard in Hawaii, the boys weren't doing anything at all. Okay, they did some work. Corbin learned carpentry skills from his papa. They changed hard-to-reach storage to easily accessible storage. They also built a much-needed shelf in the back of Max. After an exhausting week, we moved up to Chris's mom and stepdad's house to spend a few weeks in the mountains. We were able to do a lot of relaxing, and Corbin learned to shoot with his grandfather.
Come on, say it over and over and over.
Index, index, index.
When do you put your finger on the trigger?
Index. When you're ready to shoot.
You don't put your finger on there until you've lined up the sights. Then you put your finger on there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Clear, safety, set it down, right? Right on.
Dude. So we have a monarch butterfly named Cappy that we've been growing, and surprisingly he came out today and he is ready to go. So we're gonna release Cappy, and Cappy is a boy. We figured it out.
Corbin, you need to get a stick. Get a stick.
Oh, look at that! There he is.
There's Cappy. Put him on the stick.
There you go. Good. And just kind of roll the stick out and let him stay there. Okay. Pull the stick away.
He's holding onto the stick.
Oh.
He's strong. We released Cappy into the world. Chris's folks placed Washington on our RV street cred map. And the next day we hit the road.
Good morning from, I don't know, somewhere in Washington. We left Spokane about two and a half hours ago. After 3 weeks staying with my folks. So now we're back on the road. We've got some big things coming up. We're going, well, Mountain Home, Idaho. I don't know if that's big things, but we're excited because we got friends there, and we were there for, well, I was there for 9 years.
That's where we met.
Yeah. And we're going to Arches National Park, and then on to Albuquerque for the Balloon Festival. And
from there, we don't really know. We haven't made a plan yet.
Yeah, this is new for us. We have a couple places, and everything else is just trying to figure it out instead of having it planned 6 months in advance.
Yeah, we're open until February.
Yeah, February, Disney. But on our way down to Mountain Home right now. We're doing 2 nights. We've got a night in a little town called Grande, and then we're going to stay in Caldwell, and the next morning we get up early because we have a surprise.
The drive from Spokane to La Grande, Oregon marked the first leg of Season 2, South for the Winter. We were happy to be on the road again after relaxing for 3 weeks, and we're really looking forward to our big surprise that awaited us in Meridian, Idaho. Along the way, we ended up finding a fantastic RV park in La Grande, Oregon, and it became our best lucky find of 2019. With over 100 large pull-through sites, newly remodeled facilities, and naturally fed hot water pools, this place was fantastic. The only bad thing is that we could only stay just one night. The next morning, we hit the road again. The drive from Grande, Oregon to Caldwell, Idaho was only a few hours, and it allowed us plenty of time that night to relax and prepare for our big reveal. As we pulled out of our RV site that morning, we were sad, yet excited. Sad because we were saying goodbye to Dutch, excited because we were starting a new chapter.
We've been talking about a surprise for a little bit and making some changes. And so our big change is we are, we traded Dutch in. And now we've got Casper. You know what Casper? Meet Casper. So Casper is a Keystone Cougar 31 BHK.
We hit towards similar trailers while in Spokane, but they couldn't match the price we found in Meridian, Idaho, and we basically bought Casper sight unseen. This would be our first time seeing the inside, and we were so happy with our choice. Corbin would finally be getting his own room with a real door instead of a curtain like he had in Dutch. We also got a bigger kitchen and a fireplace to keep us toasty as we headed into the winter. The bathroom was a huge upgrade. And we finally got a larger bedroom and our first king-size bed. To our side, we really needed to get moving. We thought this would be the easy part, and we were wrong. It dragged on for hours.
It's 6 p.m. and we have been moving for almost 5 hours.
Our stuff doesn't fit.
And
Not the way it's organized from the other trailer.
yeah, when
You were that.
It's not 6 p.m.
it is. So when you get a trailer and you put all your stuff in the trailer, you buy the storage containers for that trailer. You kind of build your life around storing in that trailer, and then you find out when you get a new trailer that has quite a bit of storage, it's just different storage. And now we have to kind of rearrange our life a little bit. So I'm going to give you just a quick walkthrough of what our war zone looks like. This is the bedroom. And if I can turn a light on. We did make the bed. The bathroom is actually not looking too bad.
There's more storage in the bathroom than the other one.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then back here in the pit of despair.
Oh, it's awful.
Oh my gosh.
I know, this isn't my bedroom.
We have to be able to drive, so
Come
I
on,
just
Corbin.
put the boxes in there.
Move.
Move, Bookie.
Wow. Where's your light switch at? I got the TV hung, so that's cool. Wow. I'm really scared of this drive. We may pop out the back window. We'll go outside. That's where the power cord's gonna go. Got the bikes on. And the back of Max is pretty well packed. We're gonna get there. It's gonna take us a little while. These kids, you put a camera near them and they just go nuts. Yep. All right, we're gonna finish up and hit the road. It's usually a good morning with us, but it's good evening right now.
And it's not a good evening. It's been a long day.
It has been a very long day. We started our walkthrough on
Casper.
Casper at a little after 9. We got done with paperwork, grabbed some lunch, came back and started packing or moving about 1:20, and then it's 7:20 now.
And all we did, we put a lot of stuff in there, but a lot of it I just had to put in like the bunk room and close the door, and then put in the bedroom and close the door, because the space is so different. We have no idea where to put stuff. And I think we actually have quite a bit of too much stuff. So, yeah.
But it's a long day, so now we got about another, I don't know, maybe another hour or so to get to our RV park in Mountain Home tonight. And we got to clear off some beds so that we can sleep. And then get up tomorrow and figure life out.
Yeah.
I forgot how much of a mess moving can be. And we thought it'd be easier in a trailer. No, it's not. I mean, it is, because you just walk from one door to the next door and you put your stuff in.
But when you don't really see it a whole lot ahead of time, we had months to pack Dutch.
Yeah.
Literally months. I mean, we went, moved stuff over a little bit at a time, oh, we need this, and moved it over. And now this was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea where to put anything because I didn't really know the storage. So it's like, I feel like we have too many dishes. I feel like we have too many blankets and too many, water pistols. And it's just like...
We have too many blankets.
That is the least of my concern.
Just pile them high on top of the kid. He likes
blankets. Yep.
But yeah, so we've got about a week. We got 8 nights in Mountain Home, and I think probably 2 or 3 of those days is just going to be getting the trailer set up. And I don't know if you can do this at trailer parks or not, RV parks, excuse me. But I think we're going to have an RV yard sale because we got a bunch of stuff. We actually left stuff in the camper. Our salesman is like, just leave it in the camper. If they don't want it, they'll get rid of it. Okay.
We left stuff outside the camper, in the camper.
Yeah. Well, no, we put it all in the camper. There's some wood, the blocks we left outside. But everything else is inside. A nice wagon. Got her a nice wagon a while back.
To do laundry, there's no room for it.
There's no room.
So
we would have actually, backing up, we would have probably been out of there about 20 to 30 minutes earlier. But we couldn't figure out how to retract the gear, the auto leveling. Couldn't figure it out.
We also couldn't figure out why the fridge wouldn't turn on when plugged into the truck.
Yep.
So we're not, but you know what? We said it works when it's plugged into power, so we'll figure that out another day.
Yeah, so we're just going. We're gonna go get plugged in and maybe get some food.
Oh, yes.
A sandwich.
Oh.
But we'll show you more tomorrow. Should be pretty exciting for us. I don't know about you guys, but watching somebody else struggle with packing always kind of makes me laugh. You might laugh too.
Tired and frustrated, we headed off to our RV park in Mountain Home, Idaho. We thought we'd buy a trailer, get moved in, and be done. We were wrong. It ended up taking days to get really moved in.
Well, it's the first full day with Casper, and we are starting to do some organizing this morning, so you'll see when we go inside. By the way, we're at the Mountain Home RV campground in Mountain Home, Idaho, and it's pretty nice. Oh, look at all of this. Are you gonna find a space for everything?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know yet.
Maybe not. So somehow today we have to get this to a point where Corbin can actually sleep in there. And we have a lot of things to hang up, attach. I'm gonna be shifting. For some reason, they put the hanging rods really low, so you can't even hang a shirt up there. But there is a support, a little piece of support up there. So we're gonna shift everything up. So lots to do, lots to put away. And I think we're gonna be getting rid of a lot of stuff. All right, so we are day 2, full day 2 of trying to get the trailer together. We've given away a couple boxes of things. We got some additional stuff for sale outside, and we're getting there. Still a little crowded. We're still trying to figure out, still trying to figure out where we're gonna put things. But this is where we're at so far. I think you can actually see down the hallway. Look at that. The kitchen is pretty much put together. this weird shelf up here. We hooked up a little bungee system so I can have my scotch. Corbin's room is pretty much all done. I think his went together the easiest and was actually probably the first one completed. He's got his bunk system all set up. And of course, he has his LED lights. This kid loves his LED lights. I think we've got a couple more hours today, and then we're gonna go hang out with some friends, stay the night at their place, come back tomorrow evening, and then Saturday and Sunday kind of hit it again and just get it finished up. But otherwise, Casper's coming along pretty well. I think we're happy. The frustrations of day one and evening one, I think are all done.
We finally got to meet up with old friends and marked Idaho off our RV street cred map. And after a week of preparation, Season 2 has begun. This season, we're hitting the trail and headed south for the winter. We'll have new episodes every Thursday, and you won't want to miss next week's adventure where we complete 2 firsts. Our first boondocking experience and our first Harvest Host Day.
Thank you for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you, so hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.